small-town dad came to the city and eventually made it big and became a super successful record producer. But even with all that fame and money, he always stayed grounded.
Freya, remember, hard work is like a Rubik's Cube. Frustrating, yet very satisfying when you finally solve it.
I love Rubik's Cube, Dad. I'm gonna love working hard, too.
That's my girl.
As Dad's business got bigger, he got busier and eventually hired a nanny named Trish to take care of me. Trish was really nice, but she had a tag-along, her chubby daughter Mary. I'm talking, OMG, this girl grabs everything, Mary. It was like she had 8 hands or something, always poking around my stuff. She wouldn't even leave my cat Fluffy alone.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Back off, Mary. Fluffy is allergic to annoying. Okay, so how about we play? Please, please, please. Sure, you can play with my invisible friend. His name is Not Interested.
Looking at Mary, I wondered how one person could be so annoying. But then one day, I had a golden chance to get rid of Mary once and for all. She asked me where she could wash her stuffed toys, and I very happily pointed her towards the super expensive fish tank, which my dad loved so much.
Are you sure? Yep. The fish tank has a special ingredient that'll make these toys squeaky clean. I do the same thing all the time. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot.
When the stuffed animals got soaked and sunk in the water, she stood on a little stool trying to fish them out, but accidentally pushed the fish tank on the floor. It was smashed to bits, with water and expensive fish flopping everywhere. Trish resigned after that and left, taking that dumb Mary with her. Good riddance. Life was back on track. I was working hard in school, focused on making my dad proud by achieving top scores. Then I met Ashton, and everything changed. Ashton was my dream guy from the start. Total bad boy, up-and-coming rapper, and just dripping cool. He wasn't rich, but he didn't need to be. And when he wrote a rap for me, I was totally head over heels for him.
Yo, Freya, listen close. Gotta let you know, you're my girl. My love for you will always grow. When I see your face, my heart skips a beat. You're the one that makes my life complete. Together we'll shine like stars in the night. Freya, my love, you make everything feel right.
Girls were all over Ashton, so I had to bring my A game if I wanted to keep him. Instead of studying, I started focusing more on my looks and gifts for him. I knew I was overspending. But hey, love makes us crazy, right? Ashton was totally worth it. But when Dad found out, he was not happy.
Really? You booked the entire VIP portion of the stadium for that good-for-nothing boyfriend of yours? You know he's dating you just so I would sign him with my record label, which I will not do.
Dad, he loves baseball. And please sign him. He's really good. And if you won't, I'll max out this card.
That's it. I'm gonna block all your cards. No more money for you, unless it's for a time machine so you can go back to last week and save your shopping money. That boy is a bad influence on you.
I couldn't understand why Dad hated Ashton so much when everyone thought we made the perfect couple. Honestly, we could give Zendaya and Tom Holland a run for their money. But I knew Dad would come around eventually. He'd have to. One time, Ashton and I met at school for the winter dance, and the moment I got out of my new Porsche, he had that grin that said he was up to no good. No way, Ashton. Dad got me this just because I cleared my driving test, and he said you couldn't even breathe on my new Porsche.
Come on, can't you break some rules for me?
All right, one quick ride. Just as Ashton was checking the interior of the car, he triggered the auto drive, and the car roared like a lion and crashed straight into the principal's office. What the? No. This isn't good. To top it all off, Ashton started snapping photos of me next to my wrecked car. Ashton, you are so dead.
Me? It's your car. You were driving it. This is for not making that record deal happen with your dad. You are pretty useless.
While I was freaking out, the authorities